Hello everyone, this is Allison speaking. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. So, actually this is my second time doing this episode because I initially went to Twilight Town and there's nothing there, and then I found out that actually you're supposed to go to Land of Dragons next. So I have to be level 35, so I'll have to go and level up a little more. And yeah. So let's just save right now. The only thing I did was I went and looked at that silhouette. You know, I did a challenge thing, and that was just like nothing. It was just like those little mushroom-looking guys that just you had to hit once and you had to get as much as you could, and it was not worth showing. There's nothing else in that episode that, you know, there's nothing. So I just figured I'd just do this episode again, me leveling up to 35, and then we'll head on over to Land of Dragons. Oh yeah, I did remember we have Winnie the Pooh here. Right! I got a new page available for Winnie the Pooh. I guess I could do that after I level up and then go to Land of Dragons. Basically, I mentioned in the last episode that, you know, I was talking about my dogs, or my dog. What am I talking about? I was talking about, me getting a dog in the future, and so I just, I'll continue that discussion. So I just want kind of like your opinion if you have a dog. I can let you know, put your input in. I did a ton of research on these dog breeds that are potential, you know, family members for me. And so I narrowed it down to a Border Collie, German Shepherd, Poodle, and Greyhound. I wanted a Siberian Husky, but I just feel like I live in North Carolina. Didn't feel like it would be the best option to have a Siberian Husky down south. It's possible, you know. I do have my house air conditioned a lot, and I barely go out anyway. So it actually probably wouldn't be that bad to have a Husky here. Plus, it doesn't get super hot here. It doesn't get super cold either. So it's kind of a good medium. Plus, because of their fur, they're able to, you know, it protects them from the heat as well as the cold. So, but they're mainly winter dogs, or they're mainly dogs that, you know, live in the snow. So I just feel like it wouldn't be that right to have a Husky. Even though I've seen people walk around with one here, with a Husky here, I just feel like it might not be the best solution. So basically, those are the dog breeds that I've probably would fit my lifestyle the most. So a little background is that when I was younger, I actually used to be pretty allergic to dogs. That's why I got a dog that was Bichon Frise mixed into the breed, because a Bichon tends to be more hypoallergenic than other breeds. They're not completely hypoallergenic, but they have less dander on their skin than other dogs do. So that's why I was fine with Grover. But actually, to be honest, I think my allergies are going away with a dog, because I've been around other dogs since then, and like, I mean, talk about like the highest dander type of dogs, you know, like golden retrievers and Labradors and stuff like that. So, and I've been fine around them. So I think that's why I think I would be okay with having other dogs that might not be the most, you know, hypoallergenic. But the problem is with my mom, because she's not like super allergic. We just have a problem with like sneezing, and that's it. otherwise, you know, we're completely fine. My mom is more allergic to cats, and so am I. I'm allergic more to cats than I am to dogs. It really depends on the breed. It's really weird, but that's why I think we might be fine. Now, my top choice is probably the German Shepherd. And I think that German Shepherd, you know, I like big dogs, by the way. I don't like small dogs. And so I think a German Shepherd's a good medium, like it, you know, I want a dog that protects. Like just in case a robber comes into the house, I'll know that I can trust the dog to intimidate the guy and then, or girl, I don't know. And then they'll just run away. Because usually, like, when you see a German Shepherd, you're like, oh crap. You know, you don't just stand there and, like, act like you can take it. You know you can't take a German Shepherd. So, and a lot of people have this false kind of, I think, rightfully so. I mean, there are German Shepherds out there that are aggressive, but German Shepherds are really kind dogs. My friend, when I was in elementary school, she had a German Shepherd, and that dog was the most kindest dog ever. The only problem is I sneezed a lot. But as I said before, you know, I've gotten over my allergies as of late. I used to be super allergic to pollen outside, and now I don't really have that much of a problem. But I'm just talking about, like, I've been exposed to other dogs, and I haven't had a problem. So I think there's a good possibility I will be okay with a German Shepherd. But just in case, I've done other research on other breeds, as you heard before. So I just feel like a German Shepherd, though, you know, they're really good protective dogs, but also friendly towards kids, to other dogs, and they're extremely intelligent. That's the most crucial part of me picking a dog breed, is I need them to be super intelligent. I'm not saying that other dogs aren't, that I didn't mention, but these dogs are like they're usually super easy to train, and they're good for helping you with certain things around the house because they just understand, you know, more easily. Oh, here we go. That's 35. All right, let me go back. Okay, so, you know, that's what I feel. You know, a more intelligent dog, I always wanted to teach a dog tricks. You know, I've always wanted to teach my dog tricks, and my dog was the most laziest dog ever, and he would not even catch a ball that I threw, you know? So this time around, I want a dog that will do that, but also will be able to do, you know, more things. I've seen dogs that have helped people with laundry. I've seen dogs that help people unload groceries into the house. You know, I would love a dog that could do that. But I wouldn't just want a dog for that. You know, I honestly, the more a dog understands, the easier, again, it is to train them. So I've always wanted to teach a dog tricks, and so I want a dog breed I know will probably learn really, really fast. And so I'm going to go back to... Yeah, I'm going to go back to Merlin's house because apparently I think I have a new page for Winnie the Pooh. But basically I think that a German Shepherd is active enough, but also will be able to just lay out after the day is done and just, like, you know, snuggle up on the couch or whatever. And, you know, a lot of people just say, like, German Shepherds are just great. The only problem that I see is that German Shepherds shed a crap ton, and I have a serious problem with shedding dogs. I think it's something I could get over. More the fact of I don't mind the hair on my furniture. It's more the fact of I don't want the hair on my clothes, and obviously German Shepherd's hair would probably get on my clothes. So obviously there's such thing as a lint remover. Works well for hair as well. And what I'll do is just go into this and I will be quiet, because I don't want to talk over the whatever is happening. But I'll continue my conversation after this.
Hi.
Well, hello, Sora.
Yes, hello there, somebody I don't know.
Eeyore told me Pooh wasn't quite himself. I thought this might be just what the poor dear needed.
What's that?
Yeah, I hope it'll make Pooh better.
If tigers are wonderful things, the tops are made of rubber, the bottoms are made of springs. A present for me? Why, presents are what tigers like best, and it's not even my birthday.
But Tigger, that's not for you.
Wait, Tigger!
Oh dear.
Come on, let's go
Tigger
after him.
always causing mischief. Tigger was always, I think, my favorite next to Piglet. Okay, so we gotta go and talk to Tigger, right? You're saying Pooh even forgot about me? Yes, Tigger. That bottle you thought was a present was medicine to make Pooh better. Aw, who needs medicine? Why, some Tiggerific bouncing will jog his memory for sure. Well, Pooh? That looks like fun, somebody I don't know. Nothing, huh? Of course. We all gotta bounce together. That'll do the trick. I'm gonna have to bounce. Awesome. Pop a target number of balloons before the time runs out. Time your jump on the trampoline by pressing triangle at the right time for a special jump. Time your bounce on this balloon by pressing triangle at the right time for a special bounce. Okay.
Let's bounce! Hooray!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay. Dang it. This is weird.
Tigers love bouncing.
Dang it.
You and me are big bouncers, huh?
Tigers love bouncing.
Yes! Clear! Perfect. Because I didn't know what the heck that... Like, these games are just like, okay. It can be a little tricky sometimes.
I bet you remember me now, don't you, Buddy Bear?
Well, I remember that bouncing always makes me hungry.
Aw.
All that bouncing and he still doesn't remember me. Well, then I guess bouncing's not the answer. It makes a tigger almost never want to bounce again.
Oh, please be careful with that.
Oh, sorry, little piglet, but Pooh not remembering me has me confused. I don't even feel like bouncing.
Oh, but Tigger, I always thought that bouncing was what Tiggers did best.
Oh,
Boy.
yeah, he remembers.
You
Still not
remember
remembering me, though.
You do remember your old buddy Tigger after all. That's great.
I just remember there's a freaking chest there. I need to go. I think I can go back. So, it's fine. Well, what the heck? Oh. Okay.
I wonder who that is. Oh, well, perhaps I'll remember tomorrow.
No, how about you remember now? Yay! One second, I need to go back there. I need to get that chest. I didn't see it before. Why are you loading so long? Yeah, that's perfect. Enter the book. So basically, let's continue on my dog conversation. So yeah, German Shepherds, they're really my number one choice. But okay, so my number two, actually, surprisingly, was that I actually really think I would be good with a Border Collie. And I know that Border Collies can be a little bit interesting sometimes, but what makes me think that they might actually be okay is that it really depends on the individual dog. How their attitude is, how their, how much energy they have. And so I feel like there are Border Collies out there that are, oh cool, that are active, but not like super, super hyperactive, And so that's why I feel actually Border Collie would be pretty good. And because they're the most number one most intelligent dog breed out there. They like even know math and everything. I think that's so cool. But also, Border Collies aren't huge. They're medium-sized, and my mom doesn't really want a big dog. So, a German Shepherd, although I don't think she minds having a German Shepherd, I think that the size would really kind of make her a little uneasy because she just doesn't really care for big dogs. I love big dogs. But I think like a Border Collie isn't huge and they're not small either. So they're like right in the middle. My other dog, my first dog, was a middle-sized dog too. So I think, a Border Collie would be a good medium. And so yeah, I have like a lot of time to be able to teach the dog new tricks and to be able to go out. I would love to actually go out to the park again. I haven't been able to go out to the park in a while because it would just be me, and it's weird a 19-year-old going out to the park by herself, At least with a dog, you have purpose. So yeah, I would totally have a lot of time to devote to a Border Collie. And again, it depends on the individual dog's demeanor, how they will act. And I'm not getting a puppy, by the way. I'm getting an adult. I would. That's what I plan to do. So let's go here. So yeah, so Border Collie would be my number 2 choice. And they're just like, they're just so great. I've watched so many videos on them. I'm just like, they look like great pets. All right, yay. Good. Because I just didn't know what the heck to do.
How everybody's doing.
Uh-oh.
Wait!
Sora!
Mulan, hey, no time to talk. We gotta catch that guy.
I'm following him too.
Then let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take Goofy. Alright, so we're chasing after this guy. I wonder who he could be. These guys in hoods are really getting on my nerves because I just don't know who they are. Okay, save it. Alright, let's go and see what the heck is up. I don't know, there's gonna be a cutscene after this. Yep, look at that. Predictable. Well, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, the next dog, that I think really fits on paper is a poodle. And I would get a standard poodle. I wouldn't get a miniature one or whatever. My mom likes lap dogs, but I'm like, no. It's my dog. I get to decide. So let's see what they're gonna say.
Looks like he got away.
How come you're after somebody from Organization 13?
What is that?
The guy in black.
One of the bad guys.
I knew it. There's a rumor in the Imperial City about a spy in black, lurking in the mountains. I'd been up here tracking him, but when you arrived, I lost him.
Oh.
Sorry.
What do you mean lost
Don't
him?
apologize, but I
You were
do
just
wonder where
chasing
he
him.
went.
This world's pretty linear. There's only really one way to go. Again? Really?
Again?
I know.
Okay, first things first.
Uh-oh. Whoop, sorry. Microphone.
Hey, you! Quit sneaking around!
What's up with... this is the same exact thing as before. Really? Okay, so I'm actually defeating him now. I might have to concentrate for this. I can't even use drive, can I?
Take this! Let's go!
Alright, limit form. What the heck is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
This is it! This is it!
Ah! Good thing I saved before this.
It's over! Back off!
Ah!
Take this!
Come on, come on, come on.
Take this! Take this!
Ah! Am I getting my health back somehow? Oh, is it from these guys? Oh yeah, yeah, they're dropping green.
This is it!
Come on, come on. Dang it! Like I always go to the... Come on, get this guy, come on. There we go. Okay.
That guy. No. Why would he? Riku?
Riku, then why were you fighting me? Where the heck were you guys? Jeez.
Are you okay, Sarah?
No! Why weren't you with me?
Did you get him?
Oh, really?
No.
You think I got him? If I got him, you would be there.
Anyway, what now?
I think that we better get rid of all the Heartless first. Whoa!
What was that? Come on. We better get off the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, just walk. And then stop. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, I'll switch out Goofy for Donald this time. Aw, dang it. What is this? That's why I said you shouldn't walk. Uh-oh. They're going towards the Imperial City.
For the city. We've got to warn Shang.
This is just like the freaking first time, huh? Why am I hating on this world? I'm not. This is different actually now, so I'm okay with it. What? Come on, dude. Stare contest. Okay. So, what I was saying before. Actually, really, my third choice would be a Greyhound, but I feel like a Poodle on paper would probably be the best for a third choice, you know? But basically, Poodles remind my mom of, you know, the dog we had before. So I just feel like that's a good medium. Plus, he's more hyperallergenic, or a Poodle is more hyperallergenic, and they don't shed. So that's nice. Border Collies don't shed as much as Golden Retrievers. They still, I mean, not Golden Retrievers, sorry, German Shepherds, but they do still shed. But not a lot, so you know, I'm not really worried about that. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Take this.
For China.
There we go. So... Ah. So yeah, that's why I said Poodle. Also, you know, their temperament's good. They're actually, like, they're really sports dogs. You know, they're also water retrievers, I believe. So, you know, they're not that fancy kind of, like, thing that people believe they are. I mean, they can be, but like they're actually pretty good dog breeds, you know, like, and they're just like every other dog, you know, they like to play rough sometimes. They like to run around a lot and all that jazz. So, no, not these guys. Red Rocket. Okay, there we go. Wait, where did I don't even know where I... Okay, I think it's this way. Yeah. So yeah, and I say Greyhounds because they're actually not as energetic as you might think they are. I think they're actually really cute too. They're just like, oh, they're really couch potatoes. They're like really lazy. But the thing I worry about is that they might be a little bit too lazy. And sometimes I hear that they could be like really intelligent, or they could be like herpaderp. So I don't really want the herpaderp dog. Huh? Everything's fine. Well, now. It's probably yeah, okay, never mind. Look who decided to show up. What? Is that a problem? Nah. We're just glad you're not in black cloaks. You saw him? Yeah, he's in the palace. Alright, well, we're going. You're killing me, game. Oh, red rocket, yes.
This is it.
Oh, whoops. There we go. I hate you guys. These guys are a pain in the butt. I hate these guys so much. Why do we have to like go through all these worlds again? I'm just, you know, a little confused. Like, did you just run out of ideas, game? To the palace, hurry! Obviously. I'll stop here. But basically, I just wanted to get past through the dog thing. So, yeah, I think greyhounds are good dogs. Like, I really like them a lot because they're just so laid back. But then I don't know if I'll be able to do a lot of tricks with them because they're so laid back. So I'm not quite sure about greyhounds either. But I feel like they would be a good dog to have in an apartment. I actually feel like any of these dogs would be good in an apartment, even a border collie, because I mean, there's such thing as parks. You know, you don't need. I mean, it's good. It's important to have a lot of space in your house, but you don't like need a ton, you know. And I feel like it really depends on the dog as well. So you just have to find a dog that suits your style, and it can be the same breed. You just need to not choose one that's going to be a sports dog, you know. So I've actually found a couple that actually fits my lifestyle. I don't think I'll be able to get those though. I'm so sad. I don't know if they'll still be there. But anyway, please. So I've been going through this episode and saying all of these dog breeds, and basically I just like to get your input so I can really decide, because I'm really torn. You know, I really want a German Shepherd. That's like the main dog I want. But there's a chance that my mom could not react well to a German Shepherd allergy-wise, so that's why I have backups for other dogs. And the second one would definitely be a border collie, and I feel like my mom would do better with a border collie because they're just not as... I don't think there's as much dander on their, you know, on their skin as there are a German Shepherd. So, next I would say, yeah, a border collie, because I mean, I'm going to be taking care of this dog. So she really, all she has to do is just pat it every day and give it belly rubs, and that's it. You know, I'll be doing all the walking, I'll be doing all of the exercise, I'll be picking up all the poo, and I'll be cleaning up their pee if they make a mistake in the house, which they probably won't because I'm getting an adult. And that's it. You know, I'll be doing everything. I'll be taking them to the vet, I'll be doing all that stuff. So, it's not really like... You know, she really doesn't have to worry. I'm home a lot now. I will probably be still home a lot now, even after going, you know, into college and stuff like that. Because I won't be staying in a dorm. I'll be actually staying probably in the house. So, even if I go for a certain amount of hours, you know, I'm going to be home for the rest of the day. And of course, the dog can handle being alone for just a couple of hours, you know. So, I feel like anyone would really suit us. Of course, speaking with the border collie, having one that's a little bit more laid back, not like super, super, super hyper. But yeah, I really feel like any of these dogs would be good for our home. But you know, just, I don't know. Not saying that like, oh hey, vote which dog I should get, but more the fact of I don't know. I feel like I've researched everything, and I just would like if people have a first-hand knowledge of these dog breeds, of one of these dog breeds, then it would be really great to know. If you don't, it's okay. I'm probably gonna go with either a German Shepherd or a Border Collie, if anything, or a Greyhound. And if all else fails, go with a Poodle. But Poodles aren't exactly the most available dogs here. There are more Greyhounds, there are more German Shepherds, there are more Border Collies, actually, surprisingly, than there are Poodles. I would have to buy a puppy Poodle, and I am not really willing to do that right now. As much as I have a lot of time to take care of a puppy, I just don't want to deal with it. I thought I did, but then I just thought about it, and I'm like, I don't think so. Plus, there's a lot of dogs that need to be rescued, but I think it's also important for people to know that it's okay if you purchase from a breeder, because then if we didn't and we just rescued a lot of dogs, we would lose, like, you know, the purebreds. You know, we wouldn't have any more pure breeds out there. So it's important to have breeders, as well as it's important to rescue or adopt dogs from a rescue center. So it's important for each. But yeah, you know, and also sometimes, like, when you rescue a dog, you have the risk of the dog not adapting to your home because of the previous owner and what they did to them, or, you know, abuse or neglect, you know? So there are pros and cons to each one. But yeah, I'm not willing to get a puppy. Also, getting a puppy is like super more expensive than than adopting. So, you know, I kind of would like to save money on getting a dog to where I can spend more money on them getting, you know, like treats and food and toys and everything, you know, to make them more comfortable in the house. So anyway, I'm gonna go now, so thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, remember to always keep it real, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.